side. Let's hit it. 800. Come on, 800. Hit it. There we go. It's 4:37, as you can see there, and we are just outside of the Raleigh-Durham Research Triangle area. Clear now. Have gone through a couple of quick little showers in getting through, but for the most part still making pretty good time. As you can see, we're a little bit higher up. There's a little bit more elevation changes. About to go down a big hill. A little side note, I've been scrolling through the radio for the entire trip, trying to find I've got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night, that tonight's gonna be a good night. I've been trying to hear that for the last 2 hours, scrolling through the dial, just waiting, and I haven't heard it once. I've heard Edge of the 17 twice. I've heard The Doors' Light My Fire 3 times. And now the Bee Gees, but I haven't heard this song that's probably receiving a lot of airplay once, which I would like to. Get a feel for the type of place we're here. NASCAR, lowest prices, doesn't really make sense to me. But like I say, it's 4:30, and didn't realize how close Greensboro was to Raleigh. It's only about 30 or 40 miles, so I am actually just maybe 20 miles outside of Greensboro, just going through and doing my thing. I believe Asheville's a little bit further. Still kind of planning on getting into Asheville around 7:30, 8 o'clock. There's a minor league baseball game that starts at 7 o'clock that I'd be interested in seeing, but I would have to make extremely good time to get there and to get settled by 7 o'clock. Weather permitting, drive permitting, hope to be in Asheville by 8 o'clock or so. If, feeling good and everything else, I think about going a little bit later. But the interesting thing is, you can see that half a tank. No, just about 200 miles, and I've only used half a tank of gas, which means I'm at about a 400-mile capacity in a 13-gallon tank. Looking at about 35 miles per gallon. That's extremely good. I think it's actually from being on those 2-lane highways, you can only go 60 miles an hour, which is more of an optimal fuel speed. Not burning fuel at 80 miles an hour like you are at 60. So anyway, still moving along, 4:40. Expect to be with you guys again around 6 o'clock, hopefully somewhere between Greensboro and Asheville. We'll see you then.